This.
I'm going to mute.
Okay.
All right.
Said that.
See you guys on the other side.
See ya. All right.
Oh, why isn't my freaking camera working?
Is it used by? Oh, because you have Google Hangouts.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I got you,
Right.
bud. Don't worry.
Wait, how do I
It's the same
stop
thing
that?
every
There,
time.
it's the same thing, and you'd think I'd learn, right? I definitely don't learn.
Oh no.
It's complicated because Google Hangouts. There we go. Now we're going. We're live.
Yeah. We're live. Netrunner Oscars.
Netrunner Oscars, the 90th annual Netrunner
Who
Oscars,
cares?
coming
Who cares?
live from
Oh.
Berkeley, California, San Francisco, California, Marin
Wow,
County,
that-
California.
Fuck, that was loud. That was way louder than I expected that to be.
So here's what's going on tonight. We have the Netrunner Oscars award bait card is on the screen. We're doing this is an annual tradition,
Yeah.
and we're awarding the best of the best.
Yeah, it's gonna be top of the line stuff only. Frankly, I'm not concerned with doing second line and/or third and/or fourth line stuff, so it's really top of the line.
And as you can see, we got dressed up for this.
I have the full thing on too. There's pants and everything. Look at that.
Yeah.
There's suspenders.
I'm halfsies right now. I won't
No,
be standing up. Let's say
Right, that's fine. Cause like we both can't be looking this good.
no. Well, I don't even know how to put on dress clothes. This tie was already tied, so that's a godsend.
That's you know what? Thank you to a quick shout out.
Uncle
quick
Lou.
Academy Award of Technology and Clothing.
That was Uncle Lou. He tied this tie for me.
Uncle Lou, shout out, thanks baby, keeping it real.
So here's the general program tonight. This is what's going on. We got champagne. We got suits.
Yeah.
We got
Oh.
Pete. Pete's coming in later. His plane is on the tarmac. It has landed. We're trying to rush him in to get here in time.
Yeah, he's doing a little peeping before he does a little speaking. You know what I'm saying? The old peeping Pete.
So Pete is a player in our area here in the Bay Area. He plays a lot of Netrunner. He's also a statistics nerd. Is that fair to say?
It is slightly fair to say he has crunched some numbers and used a calculator before.
So he has recorded every single game in our store championship season, which is not even over yet. We still have 2 tournaments to go.
And we've had 13, right? Or
13?
12? We've had 12 or 13, I think, right?
I think you're right. Something like that.
Right.
So Pete has entered all this data into a giant Google spreadsheet. He's calculated all the numbers, and we're giving out awards tonight. This is every player in Netrunner is eligible tonight, with the small little detail of you had to have played in our store championship season.
It's just a small detail. I mean, we're not going to say that this won't be a wild and riveting ride or a raining and reverie road, but it will require some requirements. You like that alliteration? I just had 6 R words.
Are you having a stroke right now? What's going on?
I had one earlier.
We have a whole Oscar evening scheduled for you tonight. It's going to be pretty complicated, but we're going to... people messaging me on... Oh, my God. Okay. That's distracting. Anyway, but first, before we get into all of that, we have the red carpet show, which involves building a deck out of this card award bait.
Oh, man. Look at that card. Okay, so... we can't say that there's a red carpet in this card, but if you look under where it says Oscar... because it's the Oscars, it says it literally right on the card.
It literally says it.
That podium looks a sweet cherry red, so we're gonna round up and call it the red Oscar
Let's
card.
figure out. This card is when the runner accesses it, you place 2 advancement tokens on a card that can be advanced. It seems like our type of card. So I think
It seems like our right. So we're doing. Okay, I already got.
Let's go.
16 different pieces that won't work together.
Okay.
Let's spin it up. Harpsichord.
Harpsichord. Snap pick on harp.
Snap pick, harp. We're getting into the mix. We got to be fast. We got to move, shake.
All right. So we definitely need 3 of these award baits. What else you got for me?
Okay, we got 2 Kitsune, Kits.
Perfect. Got it.
Then we got 2 shipment from Mirror Morphs. 3 Anon tips.
How about, is this another Mushin deck?
No, we're not going to go Mushin. We're not going Mushin.
Okay, what are we doing?
So we're doing, okay, so we have that. How much influence we have? We got 7 left?
7 more.
Okay, cool. 3 Psychic Fields.
We can fit those are one each.
Yeah, they're one each. Yeah, they're one each.
Doesn't make
And
sense to me
then-
for sure.
And then let's go ahead and have one boom. Oh, we have an extra credit influence I haven't accounted for. Ladies' choice on the remainder influence.
Oh, that's a good question.
That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, we'll have to figure that one later. Let's fill this out
Yeah.
some more.
Yeah, let's get maybe hot agendas in there. So we're idiots. Hold on.
We should put in Exploder, right?
All right, well, Explode is definitely going in.
'Cause that's a movie.
And then I was saying we need mergers, baby.
Oh, cool. Wait,
yeah.
what does Harpsichord do again?
Harpsichord, they can't steal more than one agenda each turn.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, so the problem is this is influence. So let's we need more of these. And especially with Kitsune, because we can just give them a piece of shit agenda and then leave merger behind and they can't steal it. So here, let's just do this. Let's not be bad boys. Get rid of the boom.
Boom.
Get rid of the boom. Go to 3 mergers.
Done.
And then how much? I think we have
We
one.
have
left.
one influence left.
Ladies' choice. Someone figure that out.
Yeah, someone give us an influence.
Stream,
Old
Stream give us a one
Hollywood.
influence card.
Old Hollywood
everyone,
grid.
so.
I think we have to play Old Hollywood grid, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, we'll put 2 of those in.
We'll put 2 of those in.
all
I don't
right.
know how we're gonna res it.
Kirk's saying green level. We'll do that. Or Junebug. I like Junebug. Does that make sense?
Ooh.
No.
No.
It's all about a ward bait, right? But that ward bait
Right.
is helping us score agendas on the table.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
So, green beans.
I kind of
is
like
required.
green level. Yeah.
Green level.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that one.
Too good to be true is a great call in this deck. Let's go ahead and get 3 of those in there, and then we'll have 2 agenda points to make up.
What's a good 4-2?
A good 4-2.
Yeah, because the cool thing with the ward bait is you put the 4-2 down, they steal the ward bait,
Oh,
you
right,
drop 2
yeah,
on there,
yeah.
advance twice, you got it.
Should we just do one? Is there a new one that's a 4-2? I think it's a 5-3.
Oh, early premiere for sure. That's happening.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's an asset. That's
Yeah.
fine. I don't know.
Hedge fund? What's the economy look like in this deck? Is there any movie
4.
economy in this game?
No, but you know what we can do? Casting call. But it doesn't do anything because we have no tag punishment, unless we want to do exchange of information. But
No, casting call on a ward bait is sick.
yeah, right. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Or on Too Good to Be True, you casting call Too Good to Be True. Who wants to deal with that BS?
Jeez.
Oh yeah, we can't Actors Union. That's a bummer. Yo, why are we playing Merger instead of Beal? Should we just play Beal too?
Instead of what? Exploda?
No, we're.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I think we should just toss the Explodas.
No, it's a movie,
Oh fuck.
right?
Yeah. We want those hot 3-2s though. Oh, don't worry, Ditaki. We're gonna get some MCAs in here.
Yeah, let's just take care of that so we don't have to deal with the critic.
Yeah.
All right, I think we need at least 2 of those for coverage.
Right, exactly. And then so we have hedge fund casting call. Like, I wonder if we just keep low on the econ. Like, I don't know if we need much.
It doesn't make sense when we're not playing Beal, right? So we have to play.
Play
we have
at
to
least
play
one.
Beal,
Right.
and that means we have to go down to 2 Exploda, and we need
That's
to-
fine.
And then we're at 22 agenda points. We're playing 54 cards. That's easy.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, then that's the best way to fix a deck is just add more.
Wait,
to
does
it.
this have more ice other than Kitsune?
I'm not entirely convinced yet. We should just special offer for sure.
Oh, I see where you're going.
We need some money. Really, the ice is just to have enough money to score the agenda.
Hold on, let's figure this out. Let's figure out how do I do subtype trap.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize that.
Oh, universal connectivity fee.
I guess. Yeah, I don't know how we're tagging them, but I'm into it.
Well, we just need ice, and they all need to be traps. I think
Oh,
that's
okay.
the thing.
So do universal connectivity fees and 2 data ravens, and that's the ice suite. That's the whole ice suite.
Okay, I like it.
Oh, and then
We got ice.
should we, instead of too good to be true, just do QPMs? Because then we can just jam them behind the bird.
Bird is the word.
Bird is the word.
Instead of too good to be true?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Let's play QPM.
Okay.
It's three letters rather than 5.
Oh, hold on. Wait, there's a combo here. You Kitsune them a Too Good to Be True, and then you res Universal Connectivity Fee on them.
Shit.
Wait, we need to play 3 Kitsune.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay, get rid of 1 green level and 1 psychic field. Get the 3.
Okay.
And then
playing Psychic Field.
Okay, and then
no
the only. Oh god, yeah, we have 10 ice, but that's totally fine.
Yeah, no, you're playing harpsichord. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. And then the last thing we need to do is we need to be able to get rid of employee strikes. So just play 3 targeted marketing because that's econ and current clear and 0 to play.
I was distracted. What did you just say?
Play 3 targeted marketing.
Oh, okay.
We need to be able to get rid of employee strike, and we may as well get a couple bucks along the way.
Sweet. Okay, so we still need to add a... Well, okay, I'll just drop... Fine. We'll go to 1 Explodapalooza.
Yeah, just go to 1, and we'll just do 20.
And we'll play 3 Data Raven.
Yep. This feels good.
This feels good right here. So we could put 1 more card in to densify.
Should we just have 3 QPM for LOLs?
I was thinking about throwing another Too Good to Be True, but sure. Yeah, why not?
Shit, no, do Too Good to Be True.
Right.
Let's do the very inconsistent 2-2 format.
Yeah, that feels more pure in a way.
Yeah, exactly.
So we got Kirk in the stream.
Kirk, baby.
Ditaki.
Yeah.
We got Isaac in as DM Luan.
Why does everyone think I don't wear pants on the stream?
Relevation Orange. Relevation Orange, is that... Who is that? Is that...
Josh.
Oh, that's Josh. Okay. Yeah. And so, yeah, we're starting up the Oscars pretty soon. Red Carpet show involved building this harpsichord deck. So
yeah, we're just getting some drinks, having a little entertainment pre-show.
I am drinking the Zevia cream soda tonight.
Ooh, wow, you're going to be up till at least 9:15.
This is caffeine-free.
Is it sugar-free? Gotcha.
Yeah, it's stevia.
Oh.
Like that's the main thing. It says no sugar.
Oh, that's boring. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
That's kind of dumb.
But I also have raisins.
You really are 50.
I know. I'm not, but I act like I am.
Yeah, no.
And I'm pumped about these raisins, too, because I got nothing else to eat.
I got our sponsor tonight of the Oscars, Gloria Ferrer, champagne. Got it in the Drama Queen mug, obviously, and I have $2. Woo, woo, woo! Gonna bribe some people for some awards, and then that's what I got.
So here's what I did. People are complaining about money. I don't know why.
Why? There's
babies.
3 target. No,
I just put in 3 pad campaigns, and there we go.
Okay, fine.
Fixed.
Fine. Just don't even write in about it.
Oh yeah, we can't play Profiteer anymore. Eric Petaplay's in the stream.
Eric, bad boy, neutral boy. Profiteer, man, rest in peace.
Where's Man vs. Stress at?
I don't know. I was trying to keep it cool, and then now you just brought it up. I don't know. I'm kind of stressing about it. Let's be honest.
So, we're starting up the Oscars in about 5 minutes here. Tell your friends to get in the stream. This is a can't miss TV.
Can't miss TV. We're gonna get at least 1 game in, and then we gotta go. We gotta get into awards.
No, we're not playing a game yet. I'm just stalling for time right now.
We're just stalling?
Yeah, we're gonna start this up in 5 minutes.
All right.
We could talk a little bit about Rain and Reverie.
Okay, can you say that again?
Rain and Reverie? Is that right?
Rain and Reverie?
Rain and Reverie.
Rain and Reverie.
I just realized it's like rain like a king and not rain like water.
Did you not see my Facebook video?
I did, but I didn't pay attention to it that hard.
Oh shit, that's my whole joke.
I didn't understand your joke.
That's the joke.
So Andrew's been doing... We want to talk about your streams you've been doing?
Sure, yeah, why not? Last night I just did a Soul Radio stream, Soul Train Radio stream. I just get drunk, listen to really good funk and dance music, and I jam out on Netrunner.
Oh, you know what
That's the general premise.
You know what that just reminded me of?
What up?
We're a Twitch affiliate. We could do Twitch affiliate now. Wait, do you know what that is?
No, I have no idea.
Okay. Can someone in Twitch chat tell us what Twitch affiliate means. They told us we can do it now. Should we do
Yeah.
it? What does it mean?
Did you get like an email about this, or is this like an internet article?
No, it's when I logged into the Twitch account. It said,
Yeah.
good, achievement, you're a Twitch affiliate, something like that. It means Twitch stuff.
Oh, I guess maybe we've had like enough streams or something, or we just got enough copyright infringement complaints.
So here's the thing. There's this card, Office Supplies, costs 4 for Sunny here.
But we don't know what it does.
You got donuts in the artwork, though. I mean, do you need to know more?
Not really, frankly. I wonder. Okay, here let's take some fun guesses of what this card is.
Yeah, people in the stream, let us know what Office Supplies is. We're starting up the Oscars in 3 minutes.
Here's what I'm gonna guess. Okay, so all of her cards are like security related and trying to like get in on corps and things like that. What if this is a runner card that's hosted on a corp card, and maybe like a corp asset or something?
You get to steal their supplies.
And it gives some advantage because you're bribing everybody.
I like it. It does seem like it's like you're stealing Office Supplies, right?
I guess. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, Vic is saying it has something to do with Donut.
Oh, fuck me sideways. And the DJ?
Do you remember at World how we thought we'd cracked
Double donut.
We cracked the meta with double donut.
We thought the meta was shattered. And that this world tournament was over.
This was when Wes and Cody were working on that.
Yeah.
What was that
Ayla.
deck? Ayla.
Ayla.
They had this Ayla. It's not like it was just like a pretty standard, I don't know, control deck, blue control.
Blue control.
Yeah, and it was pretty good. And like they figured out, they had some influence, and they figured out like Donut was good enough against the CI meta that they were going to play 2 Donut, and that was going to break CI.
I also feel like they made influence, just to be clear.
Like they didn't have it. They
were just
But
like,
I-
we need this.
I think Cody played at least 1 Donut at Worlds.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, and
Is
like
Cody in the stream?
Captain Cody, if you're there, give us a shout out, baby. He was late night, but he was a late boy.
This was the thing, like, at that testing house, you're playing so much of Netrunner, and you're in this isolated meta, and you don't know what anybody else is working on, and you start having crazy ideas about what everyone else is going to do and how Donut's going to win you Worlds.
Oh my fucking god. Wow, she gets banned. What is this link?
Don't click it. It's bad. I need to... How do I...
Oh, okay.
There's a way for me to... timeout user. There we go.
Wow, I clicked on it, and Windows Defender was like, yo, you get this
Yeah,
on
don't...
a virus.
Yeah, I what's it called? Ban user, done. Okay.
Cool.
That has happened a few times before. I've had to like ban them or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
You know
wow,
what?
that's so funny.
I think we're ready to go.
Yeah, I think we just need to.
Hold on. Here we
we're
go.
Getting in.
Let me do the whole thing. I got a whole thing planned. Here we go.
Let's get in.
You hear it?
To it. No.
You'll hear it. I have theme music playing.
I don't know.
You'll hear it on the stream. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Oh, got it. Cool.
So right now, people on the stream should.
Oh, there it is. Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Oh, and I'm realizing I can't actually see the Twitch chat, so I need to fix that.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully things are still working in general. I need to fix up something. Hold on.
Yeah, just move those pictures, those beautiful people.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah. Spam bot.
Okay.
Man, I think our stream that's what affiliate is. It means it's big enough that we're gonna get spam bots now.
that's horrible. All right, so we have theme music. I have to get rid of the camera, the chat. We're going to move. Sorry, obviously doing a lot of junk on the fly here because we don't know what we're doing.
That's how this stream operates. If you're expecting better, go write someone.
Yeah, we're getting there. Don't worry. Oh man. Okay, this is a little bit jacked up, and I'm having to figure out on the fly how to fix this. We'll get there. I got an idea.
Make that window smaller.
Yeah. We got this. We got this. Oh yeah, beautiful. Done.
There it is.
We got it.
We got
All right,
it.
Let me stop the theme music. We don't need that junk anymore. Okay, this is Netrunner Oscars.
Yeah, Netrunner Oscars brought to you by J-How Entertainment, VR Sense's children's card games and other associated toys, a division of NBN.
So we
What's
want to.
interesting here,
We got a whole evening of activities planned. let's bring in the man himself who put this all together, Pete.
The host.
Are you there,
With the
Pete?
most.
Hey guys.
There's Pete.
Hey, there's the Pete. Peepin' Pete, baby.
So let's cover, you know, the history of the Netrunner Oscars. This is the 90th year we've put this on,
Right.
and let's talk about the PJ rankings. Do you wanna talk about this a little bit, Pete?
Yeah, it was something I came up with after seeing the UK do it. I wanted a competition within our competition, and I love data, so I figured if we recorded everything and I came this, it incentivize people and get us some cool stats.
Yeah, so this is a ton of data. 604 games recorded.
Absolutely insane. This is it. I think it's one thing that the SF area has so many store champs, but then putting it in this context is just like mind-boggling.
Yeah, so 46 total participants played, and you said 11 different store champs, right?
Yep.
Little peek at the data here. So the top 10. This is how did you rank this? Like, how do the points work, basically?
So I think I made a slide for that. By the way, guys, this is my first ever PowerPoint, so.
Perfect. That's good. Ours too.
But so go to the next slide.
All right, next slide. So we have data file includes all matches played.
Okay, yeah, I'm a little bit behind on the stream. So basically, there's a scaled point system based on how many people were in the tournament, and you get a certain amount of points for coming first in Swiss, second in Swiss, up to 10th, and then more points for winning, and that scales up more people at the store championship.
Got it. So the toughest store championship might have had 20 people. If you win that, you get more points than if you won a 6-person store champ.
Yeah, next slide, actually.
Yeah.
Next
Okay.
slide.
Here's the point system. So this might be a little bit hard to see on stream, but there's a bunch of numbers here. It shows the number of players, and the point system is based off of this.
Holy cannoli. Let's take a brief second here. Look at how many decimal points we have going on right now.
I like a lot of decimal points. It gives me more confidence.
This
I
is
was under strict instructions to maximize the decimal points.
Yeah.
And you're goddamn right you were.
So you will see a lot of decimal points tonight, and that should give you, as the viewer, confidence that we know what we're doing.
And that we've done simple addition before.
Sometimes multiplication, division.
No, that's theoretical. That's algebra 2.
Let's get into it. So we have so this is winners breakdown runner. So this is what is this right here? This is all the winners of store championships, right?
Correct.
So this was we had Max win 3 times. So Noah Chapman won, our buddy CTZ won, and Eric Petaplace won as Max.
Holy cannoli.
This category I would definitely classify as your classic tryhards right here with Max.
Right, firm tryhard. 100%.
We had, as part of the Fresno 5, Jordan came in and won our Games of Berkeley Store Championship, traditionally our toughest store championship. I think that was the largest attendance so far, right, Pete?
Until, I think, last weekend, there was a 19-person one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The biggest store championship we ever had in the Bay Area was Games of Berkeley, I think probably 2015. It was 98 people, if my memory's right.
Yeah, that was, that sounds very correct.
Absolutely insane. I didn't play in that one. I was TOing that one, and it was just absolutely crazy. We had to bring everyone out on the street to announce pairings because the store didn't have enough space.
Oh God, I remember that, and it was so cool because there'd be times where people would be playing music because it's fucking Berkeley on the street, and just be like, hey, can you not? We're trying to announce pairings.
Well, because people are trying to figure out what's going on when you have 98 people on the street and people are yelling something about Shaper and table numbers, and no one has any idea. So we had 2 Shaper wins. We had, am I reading this right? So we had Ayla win with Cody, won with Ayla, and then Haley. Haley won twice. So John Trevoranis, Josecki, and Wes both won with Haley.
Weston, dumb.
Then we had, so this is really cool about our store championships. And first of all, I think it's worth pointing out we have a stupid number of store championships in the Bay Area.
Yeah, it's kind of insane.
So we've had 11 so far. There's another 2 coming up this month. So we're going to have 13 store championships in the Bay Area for some reason.
fucking amazing stuff.
Yeah, that's just because people in our community, most of it is honestly this dude here. So Isaac, who's on the stream right now, had really helped bring everything together this year and coordinate a bunch of store championships and TO. So tons of credit there.
Tons of credit, Isaac. Shout out, baby.
And
keep it up.
Picked up his store championship win with Adam. So we had Adam, Apex, and Sunny with a win here. So Eric won with winning 2 store champs.
Yeah, this is like. So that last bit of info is just fucking nuts. Like we had the mini factions, they wrecked it in a competitive environment, and Eric won twice. Like what a fucking tryhard.
Yeah, Eric's a super tryhard, but he did win with Apex, so we'll give him that.
Oh yeah, we'll give him 1 point.
He's not really
1.000 points. That much.
All right, so here's what's coming up a little bit later. So now's your chance. We put in the effort to dress up for this. Now it's your turn.
Let's get to it.
So a little bit later on, we're going to award the best dressed stream person of the stream. So if you are dressed up or you have something to put on, you could take a photo of yourself, post it to Twitch chat. We'll do our best to show everyone on the stream, and we'll award the best dressed.
And I'm going to give you a sweet award. I'm just telling you.
So
it's real good stuff.
Andrew has some sweet award lined up. So that's coming up later. You have, I don't know how long this is going to take, but that's coming up later. So get ready for that.
Best dressed. I want to see what you're wearing. Bring your nastiest, best, freshest stuff. That's all I want.
So this slide here is like our Anarchs breakdown, and this was where last night or 2 nights ago when we were looking at the slides, and Pete had 2 decimal points on these statistics, and my first feedback to him of all these slides was we need a lot more decimal points here. And he did not disappoint.
Accurate too.
This is we should have done this as a fun game. The game is it strength of schedule or win percentage? And we just show a fucking number like this.
And people just have to guess.
Exactly right.
Yeah. So let's break this down really quick. So Anarchs were 125 over 130. So that's it. They had a win percentage of 49%.
Correct.
Yep. So Ed Kim, surprisingly the biggest win percentage, but I guess one of the least amounts of data here. Who was playing Ed Kim? Who was this?
Kevin, mainly.
Kevin skewing the stats.
And
Kevin, you bad boy.
One observation on Anarchs. I believe it was the only faction where every playable identity was played.
Oh, wow. That's interesting to me in the fact that, I mean, Criminal, that's a crapshoot. And Shaper, I think, there's definitely more popular ones. But Anarch, I'm not surprised, actually.
Yeah, and that's including Court.
Oh, wow.
So what's a little bit surprising to me is that, like, almost twice as many people played Max over Valencia.
Right.
50 over 28. At least on the wins. You know, that's I don't know. I always lean towards Valencia myself, but I know you're a Max head over there, Andrew.
Yeah, you know, I think I honestly, you know, I think a lot of us talked about this, you know, in little notes at each store champ, but the whole conspiracy breaker suite and inject alone, and then you add Max's auto trash ability, like it's so much gas.
Yeah,
gas.
Yeah. I know you like that. When you built Sunny, it had inject in it. That's how much of a Max fan you are.
Yeah, and it's funny. I recently, as of this week, I've been kind of waiting. I hinted at it in StimHack Slack, but I've officially divorced Max, and we're on Edward Kim for the rest of the year.
Well, the stats are with you on that.
I know,
so right? Let's go into our first award of the night: Best Performance by an Anarch.
Let's get into it.
So
who are the nominees?
So let's go over the nominees here. We have nominee number 1, Eric Petaplace, Peta3023, 4-0 with Max at the Equilibrium Store Championship. I didn't even know that was a thing that happened. And played 3 different Anarchs. This is like your traditional Anarch right here. Eric is, I would classify, would you say full-on communist or just socialist?
I would actually mitigate both of those terms and throw them right in the trash, and I think Eric is just an anarchist, regardless of government state.
Got it. He is pure anarch. Yeah, that's the best way to put it.
He really is.
Second nominee, our friend CTZ, 8-3 with Max. That is an impressive win rate right there. And
Seems
got
good.
the Gamescape North Store Championship with Max.
Great deck.
So did you play any other Anarchs or just Max?
Fuck no.
Just Max. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Nominee 3, Nacho. So Noah Chapman
Ayo.
went 5-0 with Max at the Endgame Store Champ, undefeated with Max.
That was the first one too. He kicked it off with that.
Good point. Yeah, that was the very first store championship. I think I placed 4th at that one after a couple disappointing games in the cut.
Like, literally no one wants to follow that up. What a dick.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's move on to nominee number 4,
Number
Kevin
4.
Mayer.
Kevin.
Nominee number 4, 4-0 with Edward Kim at Anime Imports, 8-3 overall with the Mr. Kim face.
Those are your nominees.
Fuck. This is a tight race. This is a tight race, I think.
So you can't hear it, but I actually have a drum roll that I just played.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm really prepared for this, huh?
Fuck, we got soundboard tech.
We
This
got
is great.
soundboard.
Yeah.
I'll do that one more time so people get with the drum roll.
Sample.
And we don't know who the winner is, so we have to decide right now.
Perfect. I'm gonna give it to myself. 8
Okay.
plus 3 is 11. That's bigger than any other number on that slide, as far as I'm concerned.
Here's what we're
that's
doing.
the greatest thing of all time.
Andrew, I figured out how we're figuring out the winners tonight. You're going to nominate a winner, I'm going to nominate a winner, and then Pete's going to decide regardless of what we say.
Cool. So I nominate myself. Who are you gonna nominate?
I'm going to nominate Eric because he's just a classic Anarch. He's always playing Anarch. He won 2 store championships, one with an Anarch. I think he deserves it this year. Pete, you can give it to either of them or anyone else, even people that weren't nominated.
I am going to side with you, Brian, and I think Eric is deserving of this award.
Fuck this noise, but I agree.
The winner is Eric. He's on the stream. Peta Place, the 90th annual Best Performance by an Anarch goes to Eric Peta Place.
Can you make sure that Anarch logo really covers up that we gave it to Eric so we just don't know? Can you just move it a little bit?
Yeah, I got you. There we go.
Oh, perfect. Good. That's what I'm into.
This is not biased. I don't want people to say this is biased. This has been a very scientific process. Hold on. Did people not see the numbers? Look at all these numbers.
Yeah, I'm just saying I had more numbers than every other number. So
That's not all it takes. Sometimes it takes heart, you know?
fucking Mighty Ducks 1, baby. Quote it.
All right. So next up, we are going into the criminal breakdown.
Ooh, let's get into that Grim Life, that blue Swiss cheese, baby.
Criminals, slightly worse win rate, 47%. Geist had a 60% win rate, 27-18.
Jesus.
Guys is good.
Los and Ken, 50-50.
Consistent.
Leela, let's really break Leela down. So she was 47.058824%.
I was really shooting for 47.10, because then I can just straight up round down to 47. But given how many decimal points there are there, I really don't know how to handle that number.
And someone was really trying with Con to make it happen, but it didn't happen.
Oh, fuck 2 and 10. You know what? In terms of the You Got Heart award, I think that's an auto win to Con. For anyone, that's a shared award. That's like a screenwriter's Oscar. It goes to the whole team. You
I was
know?
trying to figure that out. That's at least 2 full store champs of Con. That might even be 3 store champs of Con right there. That was Kirk. Kirk, you got heart.
Kirk, you got motherfucking heart, not just heart. You can quote me on that.
All right.
Oh, man.
Eating some raisins. So the second award, best performance by a criminal. Do you want to read these ones off, Pete?
My screen's a little behind. Why don't you do it?
All right. So we have nominee 1, Jordan, part of the Fresno 5, 4-0 with Geist to win the Games of Berkeley Store Championship.
Tight.
Nominee 2, we have Pete, who is also on the stream tonight, who collected and analyzed all this data, so not suspicious at all.
And I want to point out 20 plus 17 is 37. I just want to point that out.
That is 37 games with Geist.
Yeah.
That is a lot. I'm just bummed that I didn't get the first Geist Store Championship win next weekend.
And you had the most overall runner wins.
That's true.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
They're all with Geist.
Yeah. All right.
Third nominee, the man from the South, Kendall.
South boy, Southern boy.
I think came in third at the Endgame Store Championship with Leela. That Leela deck was super frustrating.
I think that was 0-2 in the cut, too. I think he was killing it.
Oh, yeah. No, he knocked me out of the cut with that Leela deck, and it was super frustrating. It was, the standard, like, Leela gang sign type of stuff, but it came together fast.
Fuck. I'm into it.
So I think I'm going to have to nominate Kendall just because he crushed me with that deck, and I feel obligated, so that'll be my nominee. Let me do the drum roll. Who do you got, Andrew?
Hard nominee on Pete. This isn't even a fucking discussion.
I love it.
This is fucking stupid. All right, I'm already gonna just write Pete.
No,
I'm not even gonna ask.
We're sticking to protocol. Pete.
No,
Who's the winner? I want Pete.
Listen.
I will also nominate myself.
All right.
All right.
Yes.
I want to win.
All right. Pete is the winner. Best performance by a criminal.
I would be fucking furious. I would just leave. Just fucking. Just stop playing
You have
criminal.
a couple losses to that deck, Brian.
What did you just say?
I said you have a couple losses to Geist this season.
Oh yeah, I'm sure
all
I
I'll
do.
say is if you want to beat Pete, or at least have a chance at it, there's not a good chance against this motherfucking Geist deck. You just go as fast as possible. That's the only thing, and you throw caution to the wind.
Hopefully you have a combo deck.
You just lower yourself.
I might not be able to do it.
Right, exactly. You have to have some horrible try-hard strategy that luck sacks very early in the game. And that's how you beat Peep and Pete's Geist deck.
Oh, Kirk, 3-time scarcity. Yeah, that's a good call, too.
Yeah, that too. That seems to help.
Moving right along, we have another. This is a special award category: best performance by a person whose name starts with J.
Oh shit! Okay, I was really excited about this word because going into it, I really thought there was not a lot of content here, and I thought it was a random letter we chose in the alphabet. But holy cannoli, there's a lot of content here. Holy shit!
No,
Let's get into the mix.
Pete and I went through this and realized it, and we even threw in Joseki, which is like. Oh, I guess his name is John. He doesn't have a J in it. I was like, Joseki doesn't count. He's not, I really appreciate this fanciful graphic of the J you put in here. I think that really helps spice up the presentation.
There's a little yin and yang going on at the bottom of the J.
Yeah, right here.
All right, let me read this one.
Go for it.
I like this one. All right. Nominee number one, obviously, ya boy, Joe Sek, on the mic, won Victory Point Store Championship. Nominee number dos, Jordan, the man from the South, the Southern Rebel, all the way from Fresno, California, America, won Games of Berkeley Store Champ, and got second to the old Eric Feta Cheese at our second most recent Store Championship.
Oh, did the Fresno 5 make another appearance?
Yeah, they did. And
wow.
Holy cannoli, we cannot have another Queen's Gambit net jogging. Speaking of another J coming in on the stream.
Their thirst for victory cannot be quenched.
Yeah, I know. Jesus, they are a tough fucking crowd. They're also a delight to play with. Minor kudos. You're not SF. No, I'm just kidding. Major kudos to those Southern boys for coming up. Nominee number 3, Jim Griffith. Ayo. Played in 10 different store champs. Holy shit.
That's all but one so far, right?
Fuck.
What store championship did Jim miss?
That's the more interesting question.
Yeah, Pete, are you able to go
Pete,
check
Mr. MLP, hey, Moneyball. That's what I'm going to call you for the rest of the night. Moneyball.
We need the data.
I'm sure Isaac knows it off the top of his head.
Isaac, can you let us know which store championship Jim missed? And why?
Yeah, we're gonna face off.
Because no one could be at all of them because there was 2 on one day.
Oh, he had to choose.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, that's not his fault.
Well, it's not, but it still does.
But it kind of is.
Yeah, I mean it would have been nice if he attended all 11.
Right. I mean, you hire a doppelganger for that kind of situation. Nominee number 4, Josh League, leading 81 games played. Talk about a real tryhard. Consistency is key. Josh has gotten some monster wins against the old CTZ. I'm going to slap him in the face the next time I see him. Nominee number 5, we got Justin, a.k.a. Justin.
Josh is single-handedly driving those Reina Rojas stats.
Getting the data set hard.
Fuck, he is solely responsible for all of those decimal points. That's a big duty and a big plus to me. Nominee number 5, Justin, made the cut out of 2 of 3 tournaments entered. Oh, god damn, that's a really good coin flip if I've ever heard of one. I'll take 60-something% over 50. I'm not a math guy, but that's a bigger number. And nominee number 6, I'm not done.
I know, just switched. It's Jay. I just switched back really quick.
I'm not done. Nominee number 6, the Papa J, Jay Bird himself, Jay Rudabush, a.k.a. a long-ass last name. 4-0 is Valencia against you, Pneumonia.
Yeah.
Those are the nominees.
This is a tough choice.
This is a tough choice, but I want you to give me your nominee first while I think about this, while I pace in the room.
All right, I have to give it to both Jim and Josh just for the dedication.
I am not about shared awards. That's not how I operate.
This is California. I want to give it to everyone. It's California.
I know, right? I know. You were born in Illinois. No, sir. You were in Illinois, but you're a true San Diego boy.
Yeah, I was raised in California, where we all got awards every single day.
Right, and you smoked the reefer. I'm gonna say my nomination goes to Josh alone.
Wow.
Josh alone on this one.
All right, Pete, what is the decision?
I mean, I had someone else in mind completely.
That's fine. You could say whoever you want.
That's your duty as the host. You do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Not just because I stole his criminal award, but I literally think he's been the most impressive J, and that's Jordan. He's got two first place in Swiss in 2 tournaments. He plays Geist. He starts with J. That's my winner.
Jordan.
And I think this is also relevant to the real Oscars. I think it was... Oh, I hope I'm not mixing their names up, but I think it was Jordan Peele that won for Get Out for writing that. What was that?
Jordan, not Kobe.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Just
also
like,
that, too.
Just like the movie Oscars, the Netrunner Oscars features a winner name of Jordan.
Name of Jordan. We like it. This Geist bias. Talk about it. Write your local senator if you're that upset about it.
That's a big award right there, because that we haven't had a category this full since the 89th annual Netrunner Oscars. Shapers.
You forgot about the 88th, but we'll talk about that later. We'll fact check.
We don't talk about the 88th.
Yeah.
All right, Shapers, 47%. So far, Anarch leading the way on that win percentage. Ayla doing very well. Haley doing extremely well. She is 73 win rate over 26 games. CT in there. We got Smoke not doing so hot.
No.
Cabo, we had one store championship. I think this is later in the thing, but we had one store championship where everyone decided to play Cabo.
Yeah, it was that was GOB, as I recall.
Yeah. GOB, we had like 5 different Cabos.
Mm-hmm.
Peddler and the Professor. I believe that's another Kirk special right there, playing the Professor.
God. Consistency. And it's interesting. So let's reflect on that for a second. We got 1 and 3 on the Professor, and we had a 2 and 10 on Con? Those couldn't have happened by the same person. Or they could have. Heart is the key.
Notably missing Jesminder Serene, Nasir, and Exile. Are any of those?
Not even the Jank Lords in the Bay Area were willing to try out those 3. That's sad.
No one's touching Nasir with a 10-foot stick.
I used to love Nasir early on. So cool.
I remember one of the best Nasir attacks. Sorry for some nostalgia here. One of the best Nasir attacks as the Cork was Therese Rainbow. It's only 3, and it was a 4-strength thing, and that was like a big number differential. So
back in the day.
Yeah. Or pop-up window. That was a fun one.
Do you have any other little data points on Shapers, Pete, or should we move into best performance?
No.
All right. Let's move into best performance by a Shaper.
Holy cannoli, let's get into it.
We have 3 nominees. These are like your kind of classic shapers right here, I'd say.
Yeah, bunch of tryhards. Let's get into it.
Yeah, tryhard players are really attracted to shaper. That's like a known quantity in Netrunner.
Yeah, it's like they kind of want to win or something, or solve any problem, or blah, 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 something like that. I don't know.
So we got Weston Odom, nominee 1. 9-1 with Haley over 3 store championships.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. I think me and Wes don't like playing each other, because I think our win rate is probably close to 50-50, so it's always a super hard game.
Fuck.
But like when I see this 9-1 as Haley at Wes, that upsets me.
It's a little upsetting. It seems like somehow that made it through testing, and I don't know how.
Yeah. Second nominee, Joseki. 11-8 over 5-store champion with 3 different shapers, and winning victory point with Haley.
Diversity, attractive,
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm sure at least 1 or 2 of those were combo decks too, but not all of them. I think he did just kind of play a pretty standard Haley build at some point, right?
I don't believe that for a minute, but we'll entertain the thought.
His blue deck was combo.
Oh yeah, that he I remember playing against the Wukong. First turn just spits out 3 origami, and I just didn't know what the shit to do.
That's when you have that fear, that level of fear where it's like the fear of God. You're just like, I don't know, dude, but
all I knew is I'm just gonna start advancing agendas as hard as I can, and that was the game plan.
Exactly.
Final nominee in best performance by a shaper, we have Cody. 7-2 with Ayla. Ayla, I'd say, is kind of a standard ID there. 5-0 when he won Anime Imports. Jeez.
Damn.
Was that
fucking?
That was a bit of Ayla then.
Yeah, I can confirm that.
Nuts.
I think he played you, right, CTZ?
He did, and it was a tough game. It was so. I think that one. I had the same game plan against him as I had against you. And the middle of the game looked really close, and then he just fucking just sunk me like the Titanic. Man, that was hard.
He was CIing.
I was CIing, and he was fucking debilitating me. That's what happened. But yeah, yeah, let's look at nominations here. I'll go first. I gotta give it to Weston Odom. Fuck, 9-1. Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. I mean, and it just like when you see that deck, you're like, fuck. All right, this is gonna be a grind out game. Going to West on this one for me.
All right, I'm gonna say. I don't know. I'm really torn. I think I gotta go with Cody on this one. So. Cody, I think, has really stepped up his game over the past 12 months or so, and I think this is his first store championship win, and definitely earned it. So I'm going to say Cody on this one.
Yeah, I also was leaning Cody, mainly because I was at that store championship. He played amazing. Wes benefited from, smaller tournaments there, even though, can't do better than 9-1, but... Yeah. Cody deserving.
Well, I guess.
Cody picking it up. Best performance by Shaper, 2018.
We got some comments in the stream asking us about our outfits. We will come back and show those to you. Don't worry, because we're also going to be judging your outfits. I swear to God.
You know what? We can do a quick outfit check here.
You want to do a quick outfit check?
Yeah, there we go. We're up on screen. There's the outfits. Pete,
intermission.
You can put your camera up by just talking, and then people can see what you're dressed like if you want.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this.
Not as fancy as these guys, but I got my jacket.
There's Pete.
That's what we need. This bow tie is a little bit crooked because I'm not that worried about it.
So yeah, we are dressed up for this, and we have the best dressed award coming up soon. And if you all don't submit to that, it is going to go to one of us 3.
And it's probably going to go to me. Just a preview, but we'll get into that in the mix.
I mean, just objectively, you are the best dressed here. Like, objectively. All right, cameras.
I wanted him to win something, so.
It's good. We want to appeal to all crowds. Let's get back into it.
We all put good effort into it, though. All right,
of course.
So we got This is going to be a controversial one here. This is the first audience award.
Oh shit! So everyone, get your voting button machines ready.
This is how. So it's who's the best deck list name maker. It's between Andrew Cortez and myself. Name of Brian. We need some votes coming in, and then we're going to count up the votes. Okay, so we got one for CTZ. Don't vote twice on the same username. That's not allowed.
I allow it.
No. If it was for me, it would be okay. Okay, it's 1-1.
1-1. 2-1.
CTZ over Brian 2-1.
Yeah.
2-2.
2-2.
4-2.
4-2.
4-2. Come on.
5-2.
Come on.
6-2-7.
Wait, we might have some late votes come in for Brian. Let's give it a little bit of time.
What are you gonna pull a recount move here?
It's too close to call.
Can you open up a CNN tab and see if we have a recount?
I'm taking this to the governor.
Yeah, governor's he's not in the house.
Okay, here's the thing. If there's Brian voters out there, I know they tend to vote late. You got to come in. I'm going to do a 10 countdown. If you don't put your votes in, CTZ is going to steal this award from us. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. They said Brian. They technically said Brian. I'm voting for myself. 5, 4, 3, 2. Omni Zero, you're screwing me here.
Yeah. We went on that one.
Dang it.
Got it. Nailed it.
Close. All right.
CTZ's
picking up a win.
A vote for Brain.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Kirk, you're trying to vote twice, and I see what you're doing, and I'm not into it.
I'm into it.
I'm really excited about this next section, though. Mini factions. Pete, do you want to break down the mini factions here?
Oh, man.
Well, I play a mini faction. He's just in a criminal color, guys. But these are the true mini factions, and I think, at one point, they had a higher winning percentage than Shaper. They're defending world champions. I think each individual ID has been pretty well represented. We've had a couple people play all of them.
Great,
Holy
yeah.
cannoli.
So we've, it looks like Sonny Laboo is the most popular at 31 games, with Adam coming in a close second. I think most of those Adams, if not all of them, are just Isaac, though. Don't you think?
I think there was one other Adam.
Was there one more Adam?
Yeah.
Okay. I know that I played Sonny. I know Jay played Sonny. Someone else must have played Sonny, right?
Rose was playing Sonny.
Cool. Yeah, and then Apex, that was Eric, and somebody else is playing Apex, right?
Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin, yeah.
So yeah, 48%. This win rate is better than Criminal and Shaper, just barely. These win rates are all 47, 48, 49.
Absolutely. Yeah, sorry for bringing down the Sunny win percentage. I fucked that one up.
Oh, yeah, you did play Sonny, right?
Yeah, I did. That was my bad. My bad.
Oh, by the way, I have the cams up again, just so you know.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I found a place to put them on the screen. All right, let's break down the nominees here. Do you want to do this one, Andrew?
Yeah, of course. Let's get into the mix. Nominee number 1, Feta Place, Feta Cheese. You know him, you love him. He's anarchistic. That's not a word. 4-0 with Apex in the Gamescape SF Store Champ. That was numero 1, and that was Decklist of the Week.
That's true.
So just remember that.
That was the... What's that card that... Assimilator.
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 It's a mouthful.
Or inversificator, because it inverses the card.
I don't know what you're saying. Nominee number 2, Brian Cronin, a.k.a. The Brangus. We have 6-0 with Sunny in Eudaimonia Store Champ. 7-3 overall with Sunny. Let's be real here. It's not that surprising. You practiced the entirety of 2017 and got World's Best Sunny. I mean, whatever. You had your time. I'm not as concerned. Nominee number 3, Lucidit, a.k.a. That Isaac Boy. Adam in 5 consecutive store champs, 10-10. Talk about consistency and heart. But Adam does not have a heart because he is a robot.
A biroid.
A biroid.
So
That's what I got.
Yeah, I would have to give it to Isaac here because his plan was to play Adam until he won a store championship with Adam, and that's just what he did.
I agree. Double McDouble.
So
agreed.
Pete, are you gonna agree with us here?
I think this is a really good category, tough one. You know, Eric, decklist of the week. You know, that's huge.
That's true.
Brian, I believe you were the only one to go 6-0 in a store champ with the deck. But yeah, Isaac, Adam, that's the one I lost to the most, so I'll pick that.
Excellent.
You can't even see Isaac's name on this one. There we go. All right. Perfect. So Isaac picking up. Is that Isaac's first Oscar here?
That's Isaac's first Oscar nominee and win, as the intro person would say as they were walking up to the stage.
Congratulations.
This is Isaac's first nomination and Oscar win, blah, 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 blah. Exactly.
That's a major accomplishment, Isaac. You can put that on your resume.
And I will endorse it on LinkedIn. Even better.
Now we're moving into the corp section of the night.
Yeah, let's hit it.
So we have 4 corporations. Winners Breakdown Corp. So Hasbirade 4X CI wins. Again, you're seeing a lot of the same tryhards here that we've seen before. NBN, another big list of tryhards. Genteki, Industrial Genomics, and Ag Infusion coming in. And Wayland, none underscored.
We got it. All right, we have 2 quick talking points on this one. IG was not aware. Fucking amazing. Love it.
That was our small one.
That's cool. That's good enough for me.
Undefeated.
Wow.
Yeah, undefeated. That's good enough for me. And no Waylands. I know I knocked out Justin trying to grab the store champ I won with Titan, and those were the hardest games of Netrunner I've played in 6 months. Easy. Without a doubt, not even fucking close. It was my max versus his Titan.
Oh my god, that's a fast game right there, huh?
We did that. Well, no, it wasn't. We played it we had 3 times, because we played, I think, in Swiss and then double cut. And holy shit, talk about needing a cigarette after that. And I don't even smoke.
So this right here is the winners breakdown. So this is all the players that won store championships. We had a lot of people play Wayland. I played Wayland in like 2 or 3 store championships.
Yeah.
But nobody won a store championship playing Wayland. So take that to mean whatever. But there was certainly a lot of Wayland in play, which we'll see later on the Wayland section breakdown.
100%.
Yeah. All right, so let's start off with CI here. A massive win rate of 55.33333%.
Eek, God, that's a big number.
And also, this is really interesting, because am I reading this right? There was only 3 Hasbirade IDs represented?
Total.
Wow.
Yeah. That is selective.
Yeah.
Mono purple ID.
See,
Here's who was not played. It was Architects of Tomorrow, Next, The Foundry, obviously ETF, Satyr, Stronger Together, and Custom Biotics.
Wow.
None of them were
Jesus. I'm even surprised we didn't get 1 round of memes from CB, to be honest.
You or even Next Design usually shows up at these types of things, but
Yeah. That's a classic Papa J HBID.
So
he knows how to play that one very well.
CI, is this right? 53% win rate at 83 over 67? Is that counting like ties or something?
So my data, I chose to ignore IDs as games played.
Oh,
there was
okay.
only 1 tie. It was a timed tie, and it's in the data. I don't know if it's showing up as a win or a loss. And buys did not count towards the win percentage.
All right. Well, yeah, CI here definitely the winner of these, just in the total amount. But Asa Group, really strong performance. I know Cody was playing that and did really well with it.
Yeah, that was a fucking killer deck, too. Holy cannoli. I had 1 game against it, and it came down to a single credit. The whole thing. It was like card credit imperfect for me, but perfect for him. And holy cannoli.
Best
Spicy.
performance by Hasbirade. Let's get into it. 4 nominees in this category.
What do we got?
We're having a lot of repeat here. So we have Eric Petaplace went 5-0 with CI during the Gamescape SF Store Championship.
Yeah.
With the Moons build of CI. Cody here.
Sorry.
Cody here. At least it wasn't combo. Yeah, with a 13-5 over 4-store championship with CI, and then 5-1 at the Games of Berkeley Store Championship with Asa. Came in second place in Games of Berkeley, I think.
Yeah.
If I'm remembering that right. And that was a killer Asa deck there with that. What's that upgrade called?
Ninja?
Ninja City Grid.
The Ninja City Grid. Nominee 3, CTZ. 9-7 with CI over 3-store championship. So what was your build all about?
Punitive Counter-Strike, that entire card.
Yeah.
That was the whole build.
Oh, yeah, you got me with that. That sucked.
Yeah, I think, so with the 7 losses, 4 of those were at the Victory Point Cafe. I faced against 3 opponents with 3 ex-employee strike or 2 ex-employee strike in their deck. And I did not tech for that. Even though I had 3 scarcity, it just didn't work. That was a tough one.
Then nominee 4, Jordan, with 9-1 with CI in 2 tournaments. And 1 GOB with that one. So this is a tough call here.
That's I have an insta snap call for this. It's not me.
I do too. You go first.
Jordan, snap.
Okay.
Just fucking disgusting.
I'm gonna give it to whoever was brave enough to play Cybernetics Division.
I changed my vote. I'm on the Cybernetics train. Fuck all you tryhards, including myself. Cybernetics Division.
Jim Griffith.
What do you
That's
think?
a gym win.
What do you
That's
think,
a gym
Pete?
win in my book.
Pete is the ultimate decider here.
Well, yeah. I was about to vote for Cody because he not only played CI, but he also played ASA really well. But I do think in a meta where only 2 IDs are really playable, playing Cybernetics deserves an award.
That's goddamn right. Put it on the motherfucking board. Let's find out. We need to find out who that person was. Do we know?
I think they said Jim.
It was Jim?
Yeah.
Cool.
Jim with Cybernetics Division.
Leave the question mark.
Okay.
Love it, live it, Jim. Fucking, that's what I'm talking about. Jim? I hope that forever lives.
All right.
Oh, love it.
So, moving right along. Just like the movie Oscar Awards, this is going to take all night, so strap right in.
Buckle that seatbelt, enjoy your apple juice or alcoholic apple juice. Let's get into the mix.
All right, we got NBN here. 56% win rate.
Jesus.
So Corps are doing very well here.
Yeah.
Pretty good diversity, though. 6 different IDs. So CTM by far the most, 58 and 38.
Which is so funny because I felt like I read a bunch of write-ups for CTM and they were just like, eh. But that win percentage was clearly strong. So
no, it's really good.
That's mainly Joseki, Isaac, and myself.
Okay.
Cool.
And so making news, we all know who that is, Corey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's obviously Corey. Motherfucker.
Spark, this was me. Near Earth Hub. Wow, that's I remember that ID being, this was NBN for so long, Near Earth Hub.
Yeah, that's 2014, 2015, I think.
Yeah, that's like, if you're playing NBN, you're playing Near Earth Hub. New Angeles Soul, and Harishchandra. Is this another Kirk one right here?
No, that one I think is Joseki combo build.
Oh no, did he try that combo deck?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh my god.
So.
I don't know if he ever wrote about that combo deck, but it's hilarious. I can't remember how it works, but maybe one day he'll share it.
Essentially, it's like...
It's Kirk, though.
Oh, was it Kirk? Oh, okay.
Was that Kirk? I know that I won at Runix, maybe John's still working on it, but John has a ridiculous combo that I've never even heard before. That's just a little treat. Maybe you can ask him for it. It didn't work. It's like, it's not quite there, but if some support pieces come out for it, it's gonna suck.
Yeah, it's like Calc 3 level math. It's fucked.
So, best performance by NBN. I think it's your turn to read these ones, Andrew.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the old slide to transition.
3 nominees.
There we go. Nominee number 1, John the Joseki Joe. 11-2 with CTM 4-0 in his victory point win.
Jeez.
Call it perfect. Call it real good. Non-combo. My favorite quote of his with this deck was, "I wish this entire deck was pad campaign."
Oh yeah, he just wanted like 11 pad campaigns.
He just wanted all pad campaigns. That was it.
I respect that.
Number 2, we got Isaac, the man with heart and dedication. 1 Galaxy Games Tour champ with CTM. 13-10 overall, over 6 Tour champs. Talk about trying to hashtag solve it. Man on the mic, insanity. Nominee number 3, Brangus, somehow slipped in here again. Not really sure about that one. 1 Unimodi Store Championship with Spark Agency. Hey Brian, let's get a quick adjustment to this. So, was there someone the night before that told you to play Spark, perchance, on that for that store champ?
You're saying you want credit for that one?
I want at least 10% credit, 10.077765% credit on that one.
I'm giving you 8.
8%?
8%.
I'll take it. That's a good. That's a terrible APR that I will never get myself out of.
Well, then,
totally
so that being considered that you're 8% on this award, who's your pick for this category?
Oh, it's 100% nominee 3 Brian CTZ. I'll take 8% any day of the week.
I'm gonna have to give this one to nominee 3. I think just playing Spark, really representing NBN, role playing the best. I think that's what we're looking for in these sorts of award ceremonies, and I would have to give it to Brian as well.
Right, exactly. We're trying to really bring out the cash cow. Cash cow. That's what we got.
I think Sonny deserves like 5% of that award too.
Ooh, all right. Fix the slide. Fix the slide.
Here's
you won with Spark. You won a tournament with Spark because you played Sonny.
That's fair. I'm not even.
I'm giving Sonny 5, but I'm dropping yours to 7%, man.
I'll take it.
And I will sign off on the Brian CTZ Sonny best performance.
Finally won.
Finally, we
Netrunner Oscar.
All right, let's give a quick Oscar speech. I'd like to thank no one else but me. Even though I only represent 7% of the total 100% win on this nomination. Pretty much I did all the math on this deck. I told Brian, look, if you want to win the store champ tomorrow, you should just play Sonny in Economic Warfare. And he said, you know what, CTZ, you're totally right. We're going to talk about this in the Netrunner Oscars later on in like 2 months. Do you have any words, Brian?
You know, I think I want to thank people, but I honestly believe that I earned this as an individual, and other than the 7% of CTZ and the 5% of Sonny, I think it was all me, and no one else really contributed or helped.
Fine. No, that's the organ music going, so we're going to have to get to the next slide on this.
You know what's good so far? I think this is like...
Organ music is playing. We're going to have to get to the next slide on this.
That so far, all 3 of us hosts have won an award of the award show we're putting on.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Consistency is key.
But, you know, it's just based on the data. You know, you can't argue with the data.
Stats don't lie.
Stats don't lie. Next up, we got another kind of curveball here. Biggest tryhard award. We've been talking about the tryhards all night.
Oh, God. Do we have to keep talking about them?
This is the last time, because we're going into Whalen after this.
Ayo.
And you know that
the Oscars with sass.
You know that tryhards are not playing Whalen. So tryhards, we all know who they are, what they represent. Let's break it down. Nominee one, Weston Odom. I like the inconsistency. We were calling West earlier. We got Westham right now.
That's perfect.
2X is Gagarin, the dirtiest of Whalen IDs.
Motherfucker.
4X Pauna and CI. 3 with Valencia, Haley, and Kabu. This is like, you know, if you're gonna write up a police profile, FBI profile of who a Netrunner tryhard is, I think you're gonna draw up Weston.
And I think he'll sign that document saying that it is correct and reflects a good profile.
The second nominee is honestly a surprise to me. I would have never thought, but again, the data, statistics don't lie. Jim Griffith, coming in, nominee number 2, played CI 8 times and max 7.
Jeez, that is some damning evidence, I'll be honest.
I never thought as Jim was a tryhard, but I never noticed he was just like grinding the tryhardiest IDs.
Shit. Fuck. Yeah, that's pretty tough. That's very try-hardy.
And it wouldn't be a valid try-hard award if Joseki wasn't in the mix. Nominee number 3, Controlling the Message, Pauna, CI, Haley, Smoke and Kabu coming in kind of, maybe not as try-hardy, but there you have it. Those are your nominees.
You have to keep up appearances, I guess, just to relate with the natural folk.
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't want to get profiled too hard. My hard, firm dedication to this nomination, Weston Odom.
Oh.
Fuck that kid. Straight try hard. Literally wakes up and he's like, how hard can I eat this breakfast? And then he proceeds to not eat breakfast on an average day and go straight to lunch because that's how try hard he is.
I bet he subscribes to like the breakfast optimizer subreddit or something to just like totally try hard his breakfast. What are we talking about? Breakfast?
Yeah.
My pick is Jim because I think the data here just totally is damning and you can't deny it. I have to pick Jim.
Fuck, this is a tight ass race. We're gonna need some type of third party to decide.
I shall break the tie by picking Easy Mark because of those stupid gag decks.
Holy fucking shit. Award it to a band card. Easy Mark. Just write it as I said it. Easy Mark.
We also had a write-in vote for Cody. He is pretty try-hard.
He is an ultra try-hard. We definitely respect the write-in votes. Folks, if you want to write in who you think should win awards, keep it up in the stream chat. That's what we want to hear. That kind of table talk, outside influence. That's what I'm interested in.
And moving right along into Wayland. So we'll break this down really quick. 46% win overall. Titan, the most played, with 62 games. Then we had Blue Sun, we had a little bit of Gagarin, Scorpios. I was a lot of this Scorpios here, not all of it, but I was a good amount of this.
We'll blame you.
I played them in the first 2.
Builder of Nations, was this Kevin?
Yes, 100%. Yeah.
That couldn't have been all Kevin, was it?
I don't think so. I think somebody else. I played somebody else who was playing Builder of Nations.
And a little bit of Argus. So we're missing Corset Wayland. What other Wayland are we missing? Something from the big
Jemison, Building a Better World, Grindel, and Because We Built It.
Oh, okay.
All right, we got a couple options in there.
I think one of them rotated, but
a good amount of diversity. Here's 6 different Waylands. So, best performance. We got Kevin in here for a second nomination, I believe.
Right.
4-0 with Builder of Nations. That's kind of his ID of choice. And 6-6 overall with Wayland. Not bad considering how poorly Wayland performed overall in Store Championships.
Yeah, for sure.
Nominee 2, Justin, 9-6 overall with Titan. So this is the build that you had troubles with, Andrew.
Oh, God. Fuck, I've never had to do so much math in my life.
And made the cut in 2 out of the 3 Store Championships Justin played in. And nominee 3, first time in the nominations here, I believe, Rose, 3-1 with Titan at the Games of Berkeley. She placed 3rd, I think.
Yeah. Monster player, monster deck, Rose, ready to take you to the grave. I've come to a decision. You let me know if you want me to go first a second.
Go ahead.
We're going to do a spot pick. Timmy Wong for Landry.
Timmy Wong
for Landry 2014 Worlds with Blue Sun and also his recent Store Champ win with Nero, the brother runner to the Wayland Corporation. I'm going full Timmy Wong on this award. Call me a wild card.
You're giving Timmy Wong this award for his performance in like 2014 at Worlds,
and his most recent runner deck, which is
as Nero, which is not Wayland. Yeah,
Nero, right? But it's as good as Wayland. So that's the spirit of the matter. Timmy Wong, that's my nomination.
I'm gonna pick Rose because I don't understand that at all.
Fine, great.
And the
good thing we have a third-party host to figure out this mess.
Well, when I think Wayland and I think this Store Championship season, I think Kevin and his stupid Builder of Nation decks and killing you, and then he plays like Jinteki.
Fucking award it to Kevin.
We got Kevin. Kevin
is also a side note. I wish maybe Moneyball you could do some internet stats on this one in the future. Kevin is really good at cash refresh.
Are you doing
tournaments.
Pilates right now?
No. Yes. Kevin is really good at cash refresh. He is super good. He pulled off the most beautiful move I've ever seen that I tried to do in the charity tournament, West Coast versus East Coast, which was biotic, boom, boom.
Oh, yeah.
You and I commentated on that. The fact that we forgot that, Kevin deserves this award.
Yeah, you're right. Biotic double boom is next level.
Jesus fucking Christ. Let's move on to Jinteki.
Jinteki. So this breakdown, probably the most diverse we've seen so far.
Most diverse?
10 different IDs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting.
Pretty good win rate, 48%. So most of it looks to be in Paulina, PE. Pretty evenly split there. But yeah, it's all over the place. There was some Nisei division, potential Unleash, Biotech a little bit, all over the place here.
Really good stuff. I'm really interested by this one. Hey, Moneyball. Do you know the totals? Like the win percentage of runner across the board and corp across the board?
Yeah. So corp across the board is 288 and 270,
okay.
Which is, give me one sec.
Moneyball doing some math.
Well, my Excel's slow.
That's good.
We'll wait on the Excel.
Gotta go to the cloud and come back.
Yeah. Well, it's 288 and 270.
Okay, so we'll call that 51 because I'm a simple math man. And then, do we know runner? What was the
Runner would be the opposite.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, duh. Okay, so 49. All right, cool. So surprisingly, like even with this much diversity, it seems like this is
51.6.
Okay, cool. So this win percentage is under what the average corp was, but we had the most diversity. I don't know if that contributes to that or not, but I love the diversity. I love the idea building here.
I just want to point out that between like the cloud of Google and Twitch and all that, we probably just used millions of dollars worth of computer assets to do a very simple calculation.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And I was only, at the end of the day, I was only off by 0.6%. Which,
yeah, and just in your brain.
Right, yeah.
So
name of brand.
Best performance by Jinteki. So we have 3 nominees. Do you want to read this one off, Andrew?
Sure. Let's wait for this computers to go. I'm not nominated? Are you fucking kidding? All right, anyways, nominee number 1, Weston Odom. How am I not nominated?
You're not nominated. Let's move past it.
I had Tech List of the Week with Polana. Nominee number 1, Weston Odom.
You didn't make the cut.
That's not true. I won a store championship.
You didn't make the cut of the Oscars. It's anybody can win a store championship. To be on the Netrunner Oscars is a whole nother level.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Nominee number 1, Weston Odom. How am I not 4-0 with Polana in this Black Diamond Game Store Championship? 13-7 overall. Real fierce beast with the Polana.
Jam and Polana.
I respect his skills. Nominee number 2, Feta Cheese. Fat 23, 3-0 with the old AG Infusion, and won the most recent store champ with AG Infusion, unless that's the same stat. And I might be wrong on that one. Number 3, David, 3-0 with IG during his game Castle Santa Clara store championship win. The Jank Fest. The Jank Tank.
So I would be surprised if Eric didn't have the most nominations so far.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm being biased by that, and I'm going to nominate Eric to win this award.
Perfect. Yeah, lean into what you know and what you love.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with it at this point.
I'm comfortable with it, only because I sit with it. You know that reference. I sit with it.
Laugh. No one else knows.
It's fine. It's you and I, man. That's what's important here. I have to give this one to Weston Odom as much as I don't want to, but we are the Polana boys. 2 deck lists of the week. An overwhelming win percentage with Polana Foods.
Jeez.
I got to support my man in red, Weston Odom, nominee number 1. That's my nominee.
You and Wes had deck list of the week with Polana?
Yep. and they were different Polanos.
Something's not right about that system.
Just saying.
We need a winner here.
Ooh, it's tough. Man. You know, I'm going to go with David because he...
The dark horse.
Is the only
Holy
one
shit.
who took a chance with IG. He didn't lose a game. And Eric and Wes already have awards.
That's
All
great.
right.
I'm into it. That's great rationale.
David picking up his first Netrunner Oscars.
Oh, David, congrats, baby. Nailing it.
We have. This is kind of an intermission piece. This is just some data here. Best records against CTZ. Do you want to break this down for us, Pete?
I mean, the data, it speaks for itself.
So CTZ is 24-21 overall, so it does have a positive win rate, which I think
I'll take
surprises us all.
Right? Me too.
And I say that with the utmost respect.
And me too.
And only 2 people with a winning record against CTC. So only Cody and Josh have a winning record against CTC.
And me too. Me too.
And I definitely appreciate you pointing out that I'm 0-2 against CTZ in the store championship season. Thanks for that.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
a lot.
Yeah, all right, let me give an in-person breakdown on this motherfucking profile. Okay, so Cody games, holy shit. God, those are so hard. I just don't want to do them. They're so difficult.
He's 3-1 against you.
Yeah, it's just like, oh god, it's very, very, very difficult. Josh, I'll never forgive you for what you did to me at Victory Point Cafe. It's the only time I think on record I actually said to an opponent during the store championship season, I'm really sorry, I'm super on tilt because of what just happened. It's not your fault. I was super mad. I've also been drinking, but it's cool. We talk every day. It's great. Weston Odom, that percentage matches perfectly to what Weston and Odom's record are internationally known. We are 50-50 split. That's how it works. It's not up to us. And we've only had one round that's ever gone above 20 minutes in a Netrunner tournament,
If you were to estimate,
including Gen Con.
how many games do you think you've played against Wes since forever, in any context?
Since forever? Well, I mean, for testing purposes, meaning like according to the god Damon Stone, we've at least on record played 100 games. I mean, duh, because like you can't call any stat legit without 100 games. But I think Weston Odom and I have probably historically like tripled that. So I go for 300 games. 300
games, I believe it.
I believe it too. Isaac, you motherfucker, you crashed me at Games of Berkeley. We split, and it was cool for both of us. That's it.
So we have... Go ahead, Pete.
I think all 4 of our games were in the same store championship, Andrew. You beat me twice in the cut.
Yeah, that was an interesting one that we had 4 games in the same day. Very noteworthy on that one.
So next up, we have the Bubble Boy Award. So this is people that like placed second, that didn't quite make the cut, unusual statistics like that. So I don't know, Pete. Do you want to name the nominees in this one?
Sure. So first of all, we got Corey, who, he's only been able to make it out to 2, but in those 2, he came in second in both of them, was 1 game away. I know he wishes he could go to more because he's sitting there, like a bridesmaid. But
that's impressive. That's just frankly impressive.
Yeah. So nominee 2 is myself. Highest in the PJ rankings without a win. Most runner wins. I have made 3 cuts, but no. And I've come in 5th twice too. That's also the most. So most outside the cut.
Most bubble.
And then Josh, who has the most events, most games, he also does not have a win. So just always, close, but not there.
Close, but no cigar.
So I like to talk about this award because it has a special place in my heart. Between the years of 2016 and 2017, I successfully bubbled 2 regionals, 5 store championships, and 1 Gen Con North American National Tournament. I am the definition of Bubble Boy. Look it up, check the stats, hit me up. So I award my nomination to none of these motherfuckers. Fuck Corey, fuck PJ, fuck Josh. I'm nominating the new era Bubble Boy 2018.
You're trying to steal this for yourself? Is that what's going on?
No. I'm passing the torch officially to Kirk. That's my slam vote. Fucking going in. It's mathematics. It's heart. It's spirit. It's deck building. It's the coolest motherfucker alive. Slam to Kirk on this one.
Didn't Kirk actually bubble like a couple times?
Twice. He's the 5th place boy.
So just to explain, people might not know, when you bubble, that means you make 1 spot out of the cut. So if it's a 4-person cut, you come in 5th.
He even got bubbled on the award.
He even got... Okay, done. Let's not even talk about it. Andrew's done. All right,
I'm back.
All right, Kirk picks that one up easily.
That's a fucking slam ham. I don't even want to talk about it. That's going straight to Kirk. You can't actually win this award if you're nominated.
Kirk was the 4th nominee, but it was a 3-nominee category on that one.
I don't give a fuck. That's true to the spirit and heart of the game, baby. Dark Horse coming up from last place to the respected place.
So Kirk picking up his first Netrunner Oscar. Well done, Kirk.
Well done, Kirk.
Okay. So now this is one that you stream viewers get to participate in. We have the Stream Person of the Stream of the Year.
Say that one more time.
We have the Stream Person of the Stream of the Year. Let me bring up the Stream Person of the Stream. So we have this document that Pete... A lot of our stream is based off Google Docs, it turns out.
Yeah.
And in this, we've been tracking the Stream Person of the Stream for Season 2 of Netrunner Stream, as we call it.
Season 2 Netrunner Stream, name TBD.
We're going to get around to naming it eventually. So we have honorable mentions. First week, notably, no one got the honorable mention, just Man vs. Stress. Man vs. Stress being named twice as a person of the stream and as an honorable mention. And we have a lot of kind of notation here that we forget what it means, but Lucidit got it with a couple asterisks, and Cody got honorable mention with 2 hashtags. I don't know what that means. I can't remember.
The Lucidit was he voted twice for a decision for you to win against me, but it was a big asterisk.
Yeah,
so
double asterisk.
That's what I remember. Sure. Right? Yeah, for sure.
And then so that can't see the leftmost column. Well, that's true.
That's correct, and that's how this award show operates.
Yeah, just take our word for it.
Exactly.
So anyway, this is the leftmost. So we got Man vs. Stress. I don't think it's on the stream tonight. That surprises me.
You know, I'm going to dock him a couple points, but just a couple.
I think it's not looking likely for Man vs. Stress right now.
Let's get through the nominees first.
Limericks.
All right, here. All right, so I have a... Let me read this one.
Yeah,
I got a couple special places in my heart for all these. Nominee number 1, Man vs. Stress. Obviously, you know the name. You'll love the face. You'll love the game. Man vs. Stress, my favorite stream person of the stream ever. Above myself. That's called self-love.
Easily.
I named my deck list of the week after this person.
Oh, yeah.
Goddamn amazing. Number 2, Limericks.
That did happen.
Limericks is currently the background of my desktop computer at home. Let me read his comment on Jinteki.com out loud.
Can you give some context for that?
So, we were playing against Limericks. Limericks was playing a director-only asset spam deck featuring every director in the Netrunner game. We totally toasted this motherfucker, and he just said, "That's some luck." And I have it zoomed in, so there's like only 80 pixels on the screen.
As your background.
Limericks, fucking shout out. Number 3, Lucidit. Isaac, I cannot support your nomination in this nomination because you betrayed me like an anime battle. Nominee number 4, Poto Boy. Shout out to the Seattle, Colorado, drinking, pot smoking, secondhand CTZ Boy of the Year, Poto Boys. as much as Kirk is the bubble boy in spirit, and in actuality, Poto Boys is the backup on rotation, the sixth-man award for the NBA. Number 9, a.k.a. number 5, nominee number 5, Chapin. Fuck. I have nothing to say here. Mr. Chapin,
Perfect.
You have been on our stream. I love you, baby. That's all you need to know.
All right. What I want to add to this is I feel it's not right to award a nominee that didn't even bother to show up to Netrunner Oscar night. And as far as I could tell, that means that only Lucidit qualifies for this award.
I acknowledge your point and the fact that I heard the English words that you said. However, my firm nomination for this, I swear to God, I will quit this stream if this award doesn't go accordingly. It has to go to Man vs. Stress.
I knew it.
The boy, the man, NYC. Shout out to my pain boy and brother. Let's go to Man vs.
Is Man vs. Stress in NYC?
Unconfirmed. I'm not going to tell you yes or no.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Pete, this is a tough one because Andrew's going to literally quit the stream, and I will consider the entire award show invalid if Lucida doesn't get this award. So
I will not quit the stream if the award is awarded to me.
Ooh.
So over to you, Pete. Pete, what do you got?
I think we need to pull the stream. I'm not qualified for this.
You're passing the buck?
I'll call it then. I'll call it. You know what? I'm senior. Give it to Man vs. Stress. Put it in.
Wait, hold a sec. You're senior of what?
I'm pulling seniority on Man vs. Stress studies. Fucking put it in the slide. You do it. Type that M-A-N space VS stress. Go ahead and type it.
We're gonna put an asterisk on this one. Here's what I'll do. I'll pencil it in.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's my alteration because I'm a deal maker. I'm a united.
You're the greatest deal maker.
Nations, candidate. So I think what we had is we had some asterisks in the award. We had some pound sign going on. Let's do this. Let's put a hashtag on the front and an asterisk on the end. Can we agree on those terms?
This is a fair compromise. We're penciling in Man vs. Stress for this award with an asterisk and a hashtag of which we don't understand what they mean.
Right, exactly. But that's exactly what I want to leave here as the legend of Stream Person of the Stream of the Year.
Man vs. Stress picking up another, just one of many awards. Man vs. Stress walks and awards follow him. It is what happens with Man vs. Stress.
It's some type of coattail type of deal, but that's as much as I know.
This next category we put, towards the back end of the awards here. We still have a lot of awards to go through, by the way. So we're
gonna speed it up.
Speed it up
because
best
at least one team with award.
So this is the best director category. This is the person who's the bringing the community together, getting the games going, TOing, all that kind of junk. So nominee 1, who spoiler alert, is probably going to win this category. Isaac here made calls to set up a bunch of the Sword Championships and TO'd 6 of the 13. That speaks for itself. Second is Pete developing the PJ rankings and possibly future events upcoming that will be announced.
Upcoming TM ***, terms and conditions may apply.
Penciled in. And nominee 3 is Eric Pettiplace, probably with his 17th nomination of the night. Jesus. TO'd Endgame, Victory Point, and General Rules Enforcer and Nerd.
Whatever. My nomination goes straight to PJ on this one. Fucking Monster Slam. I don't understand numbers, and the fact that this man understands numbers and has embraced them scares me to the point of intimidation. I don't want to fuck with this dude. PJ20. That's my nomination.
All right, I'm gonna say this category goes to Man vs. Stress because really this is all inspiration, and all inspiration comes from individuals like Man vs. Stress.
All right. Well, thanks for the nomination, CTZ. I am going to take Isaac.
Isaac's got another one.
God, what a award bait host! Holy cannoli! Isaac on the mic, winning best coordinator, best director.
Yeah, when you put in that kind of work, you deserve to get a Netrunner Oscar. It's a merit-based system, and that's how it works.
Of course, naturally.
So this next category is pretty interesting. Faction loyalty.
Ooh.
We got 5 nominees in this category. A lot to go over here. Andrew, do you want to read this one out?
Got it. Nominee number 1, PJ, your Geist boy. Everyone knows this motherfucker. 8 different store champs with the Geist. Holy cannoli. Call it dedication. Nominee number 2, Josh. 8 different SEs with Random Roja and PE. I'm almost not going to read the rest of the nominees, but we're going to keep going. Nominee number 3, Isaac. 5 store champs with CTM and Adam, and a win at the end to cap it all off. Nominee number 4, with Rose, played Nisei Division for each of the first 5. Holy shit, I might have to change my vote. Number 5, this is a very transparent process. I'm learning as you are learning as I read these. Jim Griffith, CI 8 times, Max 7. My vote, straight up going to Josh again. I have to get this boy in here. This is just disgusting. We got Reina and PE. Clear progression, both in strength and dedication. Love it, live it. My vote's for Josh. Pass the turn.
I want to just do this numerically, but there's too many people that have like 8 store championships with the same thing.
That's true.
But I think I gotta go for the weird one. Nisei Division, that sort of dedication to Nisei Division, I will never understand, and so I'm gonna have to pick Rose.
Fair, very fair.
Yeah, I like Rose. I think Josh is deserving though, because he not only was loyal with his runner, but also his corp.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. The final word, Josh, nailing a nominee number 2.
But I didn't, so I won't.
Josh,
your
picks it up.
faction loyalty. Let's get in on it.
And
put it in the books.
You know, you have at the movie Oscars, you have like the best director, and you also have the best non-director award. And so we have faction loyalty. We also have the faction disloyalty award.
Oh, perfect. I just want to quickly preface this. I love this fucking award. Let's get into it. Brian, read this shit.
So we have 3 nominees. First one, Kirk. Played 5 different runners, including 3 different criminals. No, that's a lot of deck building. You got to just take into account the amount of time these people spent like shuffling cards around and sleeving cards. That's something, Cody, second nominee, 5 different runners and 3 different shapers. So mirroring Kirk, but in a different faction. And then we have Eric showing up again. Christ, Eric. Will you give someone else a chance with these awards? Played a different runner in each store championship. Apex, Valencia, Omar, Los, Max. You know what? This is Apex, Valencia. This is 3 different factions represented right here by Eric.
Yep, I'm with you. I will make the bold claim right away. This one goes to Eric.
Do you agree, Pete? Because you know a little bit more about this data. Did anybody else...
I think Eric, because he's literally 5 for 5. The other guys played a good amount, but they repeated at least once.
I see. Eric just had a completely different runner each time.
Fucking, that's that dedication to the Anarch lifestyle. You just switch and go as you need. You just got to be crazy and hip and with it. Give this shit to Eric right away.
Eric gets the award. Second award of the night.
Who's
going to stop Eric?
Good. We got a moonlighter right here.
Okay, another stream category. So here we have a write-in vote on this. So if you have a stream moment of the stream of the year, you can write in now, and we might vote for it.
Right now, start getting on it.
Write them in. You go through these, Andrew. You have better memory than me.
Oh yeah, this is good. Okay, number 1. I don't even know why we're gonna fucking write after this. CTZ forgets the BAM turn 1. Holy cannoli, that's a good one. It's not the best one since we're going to keep going. Nominee number 2, Game versus Limericks, the triple director self-destruct server. This shit is on my desktop at home. I literally wake up to this moment every single day. There's no question here. It literally happens every day of my entire life since that thing happened. Nominee number 3, Brian kills himself with BAM. Brian, I have a simple question for you. When do you play priority events?
Click 1. We went over that part.
Good. I just want to refresh everyone's memory on that. Play priority events first click. Play priority events first click.
The lesson there is don't play priority events in a turn where you have 17 clicks.
Right, exactly, because you just focus on the other 16 and not the first one. You're like, oh, I should probably take 3, and then you've lost. Nominee number 4, we have a guard res versus Nexus.
That was when you played my Sunny deck 3 times.
And to give the quote, you said, I think you said, man, I hope you haven't teched against me. And I said, I only have 1 tech card.
It was guard.
And it was fucking guard, and I just forecasted it. I'm going to add 1 additional nominee number 5. Nominee number 5.
God, I have to write this in somehow.
You're going to have to write this in,
All right,
because this is... I'm pissed that this is not in.
What do we got?
Mass install 3
Oh
tap
my
worm.
god!
Why the fuck is this not in the list?
Alright.
This was the smartest play of all time, and we do not do smart plays on this stream.
So I have my pick. I don't think it's going to surprise you. What is your pick, Andrew?
My pick, I'm going to let you go ahead first.
Alright, I'm picking Mass Install 3 Tapworms, because I couldn't stop laughing for about 2 minutes after you did that.
And I will give the tiebreaker pick of nominee number 3, because you also could not stop laughing for 2 minutes.
I couldn't deal with it.
Pete, you're going to have to do this as a true viewer and beautiful human in the Netrunner race. Give us the pick between nominee number 3 and 5. No wild card answers.
I have number 3 the whole time, so...
Number 3 the whole time. Brian kills us with the BAM. Fucking, we got a YouTube click. It was amazing, amazing stuff. No riot cranked. Call it off. Brian Kilms himself. That's the whole title of the award winner.
Well earned.
Well earned. Honestly, copy and paste that Oscar pick so you get 2 of them. Let's keep it moving, baby.
All right, we have. We only have. No, I don't want to say how many words we have left, but we have. This one is most statistically unlikely. So these are the people that we think were probably cheating.
Perfect. I love that this is the phrasing we've chosen. I'm totally on board.
Me and Pete were talking about this last night when you were busy.
Perfect.
So nominee 1, Joseki, 9-0 against non-anarchs, and 11-2 as CTM. That's suspicious as fuck.
Interesting. A good note. Continue.
Nominee 2, Cody, 14-3 against anarchs, so completely opposite of Joseki, and 5-0 against Justin in particular.
This slide is the best award of the night.
That's pretty good. I just wanted weird statistics, and Pete came up with them. So
fuck, Pete, Moneyball nailing it over here.
Nominee 3, Weston Odom, was 11-1 versus non-Hasbaroi. That's incredible. And 5-0 against
Capers. You know who the -1 is on that award?
What?
It's me.
Really? You beat him as a non?
Yeah, I think I pull on at him.
Oh, okay.
I might be totally wrong on that, but yeah.
That's hilarious. You know what's funny is I remember. Okay, I beat Wes in 1 or 2 games during for championships, but maybe it was Runner. Nominee 4, Josh, 11-3 over his buddy Jim.
Oh.
Most wins by a player over another player.
Oh shit! This smells like collusion.
It's very strange to me, is what I would say. Right? There's something very odd about this.
Oh man, God, this is such a good award. This is that Moneyball shit. This is the only thing the MLB should be doing. Exposing the White Sox every year. This is this type of award shit I'm interested in. Brian, I need you to give me a first hot take on this one. I still need a little bit of processing time.
I have to just looking at these stats, this 9-0 versus non-anarchs and 11-2 CTM is the most suspicious thing I see here.
Fuck, this is so hard.
You gotta pick. I'm picking Joseki.
Okay, alright. I need a 5, 4, 3...
Stop doing math. Just use your
2...
heart.
I'm just counting down. 1... Fuck. I have to take Cody on this.
Cody.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, 14-3 against
14-3.
That's odd.
Something is suspicious, especially because correct me if I'm wrong. Anarchs had the best win percentage as a runner.
Yeah, you're right. That is very strange.
And Justin has made 2 out of 3 cuts. He's been in.
Yeah, I firm encoder on this one.
What is
That's
he
my
pick?
pick.
Probably cheated. I'm going Cody too.
Cody picking up
Send
an
it
award.
out. Cody winning the cheater award, potential cheater award.
Well, we said probably cheating. You can't sue us.
I changed my answer to potentially cheating.
Yeah, potentially cheating. We just said it's very strange, is what we're saying. You know, like, this is very statistically unlikely, and there's a lot of questions being raised by this.
And I will follow up with a Mueller type of investigation after this award ceremony.
We will get to the bottom of this, Cody.
I will give a product brief next stream. 100%. That's my commitment from stream to stream.
Yeah, I hope you remember that, because I won't. Next category, we have the best store championship meme.
Why are we even reading nominees? Let's be real here.
So,
go ahead.
Kirk, we have won a game with Professor in a store championship.
Fuck.
Just fuck. Nominee 2, CTZ, best Zachary Calvis impersonation. That's pretty insider baseball there. I don't know if everyone gets that reference, but here's this photo here. Let me zoom it in a bit. You can kind of see.
We got it.
Let's kind of zoom it in some more. Need a little bit more zooms here. Zooming in a bit more.
Oh yeah, make it big. Perfect.
Yeah, we can kind of see. It's.
Look at that stash. That was an accidental photo. I didn't mean to take that. I'll be honest.
It's real dirty what's going on here.
I don't know what crusty old stash.
Zoom it in a bit more.
Just a little bit more. Make that take a little bit more screen.
I'll see if I can
estate.
zoom it in a tiny bit. We're getting the limits of Google Docs, but I think we're zooming in a bit more.
Right. The FBI didn't make the computers this way. Yeah,
just a little bit more. Okay, there we go.
Right, just a little bit more. Right. Yeah.
So that's that.
Right.
And then we got. Can I reset image? Oh God, that was way. Okay, this got a lot worse. The situation has deteriorated.
No, keep going. I'm enjoying the show.
Third, this is a great show tonight. What? Can we just reflect on what the fuck are we doing tonight? Like, what is?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's the whole point.
Sometimes I think about our stream and I'm like, what are we doing with our lives? You know?
That's the whole point. That's literally the whole point.
Okay, I fixed it.
Why are you resizing? Just leave it.
Don't worry, it's fine. Nominee 3. I need to re-nominate is Kabanisa Wu Meta. So 5 different people brought Wu to a store championship the week after she released,
including me,
including you. I feel like I'm biased. I can't go into this vote. I think this has to be on Pete and you.
I'm nominating myself. Firm. No questions asked. I make meme videos. I make meme streams. I do it every day of the week, baby.
Pete, this would be a very controversial decision to not pick Andrew here, because he is a self-appointed memester of the Netrunner community. So,
well, I was on the fence until about that 10th zoom in, and now I do.
All right, Andrew gets it. Another award.
Fucking yeah.
Whatever.
Tied for 2.
Who cares?
Count it.
This next one's pretty exciting. So as I said at the start of the stream, this award ceremony is open to everyone in the world. It's not just like the Oscars. It's open to everyone, but like the Oscars, you have to release a film in Los Angeles County to be nominated in this category. Does that analogy make sense?
Yeah, I'm with you. Certified.
Okay. So we had Best Outsider. So this is the people that traveled into the Bay Area to play in our store championships. We have 3 players. Do you want to read this one off, Pete?
Sure. So first, map of the Bay Area for reference. Fresno, I'm not considering that the Bay Area. So Jordan, he was first in Swiss in our 2 biggest store championships, and he won one of them.
And got second in the other.
Kyle, he only came to 1 SC. I think you guys know him better than I did, but he literally went 4-0, was in first place, and then just decided he didn't want to win and left.
Kyle James, what a fucking master. I can't even... All right, keep going.
And Stephen B, who he only made one. He's been coming to some GNKs, and Napa. I don't think that touches the Bay, so we're counting that. And he made a cut in his only appearance.
Stephen B getting in on a technicality. So here's a map of Fresno, just for everyone that's not in California. You got the Bay Area up here. You got Fresno way over here somewhere. Probably more like that right there.
That's like below your taskbar.
Yeah, so that's kind of visualization. And then Napa, on the other hand, you got like somewhere up here. And Oregon, we're not even going to bother trying with that one.
I'm voting Kyle. Firm Kyle.
Wow.
No question asked.
I'm voting Stephen B here on Napa on a technicality, because I would consider that Bay Area, but I appreciate the scheming you did to get Stephen into this category.
I got to say Kyle, because he beat me 2-0, and I went 5-3 that day, I think. So he kept me
he tanked your strength of schedule?
Well, he's just good.
He is just good. You can't fight it. You can't love it. Kyle James, a quick, real recap. I think it's 2016 Worlds. I played install medium with Grimoire installed, play Surge, run, steal 3 points, run, lose all of my programs, steal another 3 points, go to 6 points. I lost that game, and it's documented on FFG's website. And you can see my head in my hands. I will also include that in the Mueller report for next stream. Count it.
All right. So Kyle picking up his first Netrunner Oscar by my calculations. Congratulations, Kyle.
Congratulations, Kyle. What a beautiful human being.
Yeah, we'll have to email him and let him know. So we only have 2 awards left in the night.
Let's get to it.
2 or 3, I don't know, something like that. But this one's pretty good. This is visual effects, best win pitcher. So every store championship winner, we made sure to take a picture of them for Facebook, social media, all that kind of junk.
Yeah.
So we have three categories here. Let me zoom in. So we got Eric here. Here's a real nice pixelated photo of Eric.
Good.
This is his CI Apex win. Pretty good photo of Eric. We have CTZ here. And I refuse to let CTZ win more than 2 awards tonight. So even though this pitcher deserves it, I'm going to vote against it. Just letting you know. What was the IDs here?
We have CI and we have Max. That's what it was.
All right, pretty good photo, I have to admit. Even though you're not going to give you the award, pretty good photo.
Pretty good photo, great photo. We'll check in a couple minutes.
And then we have Isaac here, picking up his first store championship win and draping like 4 different... Because no one won these mats anymore at that point.
Beautiful.
Pretty good photo.
Pretty great photo. I'm into it.
You know, I'm going to have to go with... I'm going to go with Eric here, because I'm just comfortable with Eric at this point. I feel like he's going to represent the Netrunner Oscars publicly in the way that I want it to be represented. And so I'm going to choose Eric for this one, for those reasons that are in no way related to the pitcher themselves.
Right, exactly. And I'd like to take a great personal vote, and I'm going to vote for myself. And I'd actually like the voting to open up to the stream right now. Go ahead and vote in between, or I'm going to circumvent Peep and Pete here.
Okay, we got audience awards.
CTZ versus Eric. We're going to give a 30-second timer on this one, starting...
Get your vote in.
Now.
This one is an audience award.
At 8:23 and 39 seconds, we're going to total those votes, and we're going to see what comes in. This is a ad hoc audience award, Best Picture Visual Effects. Let's get that in writing.
I'll just take the moment here to say that it's something magical about the Netrunner Oscars every year is you never know what's going to happen. You never know who's going to win. It always surprises you.
It's a real surprise, and you know what? We haven't seen surprises like this since the 88th, and that's 39. That's time. What do we have? We have a CTZ, Adam, a.k.a. Isaac, CTZ, from a fellow competitor. Give me that award.
Let's give Pete 1 vote. It'll just add to these totals. Pete, what is your pick?
What's your pick?
I will echo the crowd, especially because Andrew is at my home game store.
Ooh!
Representing Marin.
The Echo Chamber, NBN, no one knows what that card does except 3 clicks, get an agenda point. Give me that award. Put it on the board. CTZ.
CTZ picking up, I think, his 3rd Oscar of the evening.
My 3rd Oscar of the evening.
God, unstoppable. All right, this is the big award here.
Shit.
This is the one you've all been waiting for. This is the Player of the Year.
Woo!
We have 3 nominees this year. Andrew, why don't you lay this out for us?
Let me lay it out for you, folks. All right, here's what we got. Nominee number 1, Weston Odom, first place in the PJ rankings. My personal boy, the 50-50 split, the magic, the tangible, the 17-foot, 6-inch man himself, 5 cuts made, Weston Odom. Nominee number 2, Eric Feta Cheese Place, the anarchist, the man you don't know who's going to flip heads or tails. We got only player to win 2 store championships. God, I tried to do that so hard this season. Second in the PJ rankings. Won an SC with Apex. Let me repeat that again. Won an SC with Apex. Captain Cody hopping in on the stream here. Side note, what's up, my boy?
Cody's in.
And number 3, this is the biggest award of the year. We got nominee number 3, Encoder, the man with a target on his head. Most top 2 finishes, we got 3. Third in the PJ rankings. Most overall wins. Owns a motorcycle. Is a super tryhard. And plays Shaper and HB almost exclusively. And I just nailed that point at the camera. My vote goes to Weston Odom.
You know, I understand why you're picking him too. You know, he's earned it.
He has earned it.
He's earned it just on pure merit, pure just winning the games, playing the game well, doing his thing, right?
Sure, I said the but for you, so you don't even have to say it on record. So go ahead and finish your sentence.
I finished, that's all.
Oh, we have 2
No. I have a different vote. I definitely have a different vote. But I was just kind of, acknowledging your very valid pick here. Cody in the stream, I also want to let you know you did win an Oscar tonight, and it's going to be up to you to go back and figure out which one you won, and you're not going to like it. So, my vote here of the Player of the Year, this is the biggest award that Netrunner Oscars has to offer, and I'm gonna actually pick Cody. And the reasons for this are, you know, I'm not gonna really lay them out, but let's just say they're related to like finances and money and stuff like that. So,
are you trying to make sponsorship deals on the side?
No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. But I just feel that for reasons related to my bank account, that Cody has really earned it this year, and I'm gonna pick Cody as the Player of the Year. Now it's up to Pete to decide.
Have we all picked someone different yet in a category?
I don't think so.
Right now, I'm looking only guy with 2 wins. You know, 5 tournaments, one with Apex, 5 different runners. You know, doesn't have the same amount of tournaments and is still second in the rankings. Man, I think I got to vote for Eric.
This is on you. Is that
fucking Moneyball?
Is that your final decision, Moneyball?
Give it to Eric. Sound the air horns. Blah 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 blah.
Final decision. Can we get a confirmation?
I'm voting for Eric.
Eric's got it. Eric, the Player of the Year, number 1 Player of the Year.
Motherfucker.
How many awards is this for Eric? Do we have any idea of how to figure this out?
It should be 3. It should be 3, right?
I see 2, so I'm going back and looking at the fact that we covered up all the names makes this very challenging to figure out.
Yeah, who made that decision?
I don't know. Yeah, you know, I'm seeing at least 2. Oh, Cody, you've actually won 2 awards tonight.
Yeah.
1 you're not gonna like it. Eric has won 3. Congratulations, Eric.
Fuck.
This is a major accomplishment. Update your LinkedIn. I would seek promotion at your place of business tomorrow.
And I will endorse both your skill sets on LinkedIn, and I will call your boss and tell them, yo, this is how it is.
Shout out to Eric's girlfriend.
Eric's girlfriend. I hear she makes a mean mimosa and is a wonderful human being.
So we're
Eric's girlfriend, shout out.
We're gonna have mimosas at Eric's place to celebrate very soon.
Exactly. She also disagreed with these awards or said something obscene, disagreeing with the awards. We're gonna fill in the blanks for you on that one.
So now's the time. You know, we're almost done with our event ceremony tonight. If you want to submit to the best dressed person of the stream, submit your photograph now. We will be putting it up on the stream, so only submit if you want to be famous on the internet.
Right, and we have no famouses on the internet right now, which is extremely disappointing from
No
a
one has submitted.
participation point of view.
And here's the thing: if people don't submit, it's gonna go to us three, and objectively, one of us is dressed the best, and it's just obvious, and that person will probably get the most awards for the Netrunner Oscars in total.
No, I will be at a 3 with that win, which is tied with Eric, and then we will have Pete.
You just take a photo of yourself, Eric, and post a link here. Put it up on...
Post it on Imager or something.
Just figure it out. I mean, come on, you work in the library.
Yeah, you have computers.
I'm only going to give people, like, here's the thing. People have about a minute and a half at this point, because we told people on, like, the second slide that this was happening.
Yeah.
And they didn't listen, so...
And there were at least... And also some further stats. When we told them that there were 17 viewers, there are currently 17 viewers.
Oh, God.
I'm no math guy.
Okay, we got Revelation Orange coming in with Best Dressed here. You'll see it on the stream.
Let's see.
Looking pretty good. Looking solid.
Wrong. We have a scarf.
Yes,
I can't fuck.
Steven,
I can't fuck with that.
It is how you're dressed now. That's the idea. You were supposed to dress up for this.
Right, and that is a strong submission.
Like everyone dressed up for it. Everyone watching dressed up for it. Kirk coming in with a photo. I'm just clicking on this, so please go.
Yeah.
This is.
Ooh, wow! Looks good though. Looks good. I'll be honest. The sunglasses are a nice touch, but I'm not quite sure that it's better than Josh's reigning pick right now.
Okay, so Eric posts this as me and my girlfriend, and all I see in the photo is a cat.
Fuck! I'm totally into this. This seems really great and appropriate. I'm totally into it personally.
Eric, that's a nice looking apartment.
I don't know. I think it's a great photo, but I don't know that it's better than Josh.
He is dressed pretty nice, though. I mean, look at this. He's got like a dress shirt on and pants.
I mean, that's a solid button down. The beard is looking solid. Hashtag fellow red boy. You know what's up. We got a nice cat in the lap. Solid khakis. Minus points for no shoes, but you are indoors, so that is your choice, your life.
So these are the nominations right now. Yeah,
we already have 3.
We're cutting it off. So let's take a vote just for review.
Straight Josh. We don't need a review. It's
Revelation Orange representing the orange in multiple ways.
Right. Yeah.
This one's not even Kirk. I'm gonna take this out of the running because this is just a trick.
Right.
This is a link on stimhack.com, and then Eric coming in with a photo too. I'm torn on this because, I think I do like how you're dressed here with the orange and all the colors, but this was supposed to be like formal wear. We did announce, and Eric is the closest to formal wear, so I'm going to have to give it to Eric and his cat.
Right, and I'm going to give...
Wait, what if I have a cat? Does that help? Damn.
You have 2 cats and a dog, so I know where your vote is.
Yeah, but they ran away. No picture.
Yeah. I'm going to give the Marilyn Manson Award, i.e. the edgy as fuck costume award. I'm giving this independently of whatever you decide on this. Straight to Josh.
Then you can put on your own award ceremony. This is collaborative.
That's fine. I will write it in next year in the 92nd.
I fucking dare you to.
Yeah, 92nd National Netrunner Oscar Awards. That's going to be the first award of the night. Right now.
91st. Okay, Pete, you're the deciding factor once again. What do you got?
No need to wait till next year. I'm also awarding it to Josh.
Josh has got it.
This is not rigged. No recount needed. Let's put it on the board.
I just realized these didn't get put up on the stream, did they?
No, but we had them in chat.
I'm gonna put them up just so people watching later can see. I meant to. I just didn't realize they weren't going up. So this is Eric with the cat in the nice clothes. Pretty good entry there. And then here is Josh here with the whole setup, the whole get-up, winning the award. Great job.
Great job.
Oh no, I deleted the thing here that lets me write in a winner. Hold on, got to fix the slides.
Jesus Christ!
I know a lot of this is just based on being good at Google Docs. So.
Yeah. I'm with you.
How many awards is this for Josh? At least a second, right?
Yeah, I think the second right there, and many nominations. If I think 4 or 5 nominations on the night, so clearly a solid actor.
Great. All right, so we have one more surprise category. We've never done this on the Netrunner Oscars. This is a special treat.
This is
for
the first
everyone.
time. This is the first time. I'm really excited about this.
A lot of people are telling me, a lot of people, as we're getting ready for the Netrunner Oscars, they're sending in, they're saying, can you fix the actual Oscars? We weren't happy with the Best Picture. We don't think it represented what was actually the Best Picture of the year.
Right. Oh, no, totally. I'm with you on that.
I'm dozens. I got, I think, at least 100 messages just today alone disputing this. They call it the movie Oscars,
Right.
So here's what we're doing. We're determining tonight, right now, the actual Best Picture of the year, and we got nominees here.
Let's see them. Let's see them right on the old stream.
We got it up on the screen. Who wants to lay these out? How about we do?
I got it. I studied foreign film as one chapter in my life. Nominee number 1, Boss Baby 2017. Really fantastic animated film. Not a Pixar jam, which is totally fine. You don't have to be Pixar related to be the Boss Baby or to be a good film. Like, it's cool. It's good. Really solid film here. Nominee number 2, Boss Baby. And the reason that there isn't a year specified here is that it is a timeless classic. Okay, so, like, if you really want to dig deep...
Great point.
You look back, you see, like, The Wizard of Oz, you see The Godfather, you see Step Brothers... These really timeless classic movies.
You can watch them over and over again.
Of which 1/3 only feature John C. Reilly, and that's not really a stab at anything. But Boss Baby is a timeless classic here.
Just to make a point here, like, can you tell me what year Mary Poppins came out?
It's roughly 1801. So the color TV was introduced, and I think.
You don't know, and the point is, like, Boss Baby is timeless, Mary Poppins is timeless. These movies are eternal.
Right, exactly. This doesn't need a parenthesis. Nominee number 3, Hefe. Fucking couldn't get through that one. I was really digging deep on that.
Wait.
Nominee number 3, Hefe Baby.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Pete, do you know if this is actually the title? Would this be like the Spanish title? Did you make it up, or is this real?
I just made it up.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. No, we're good. And so did we. Hefe Baby. It's missing an exclamation point and the upside down Alt 0191 ASCII code if you were wondering. Upside down exclamation point at the front. But you can fact check that later. That's totally correct. Shout out to all my low memory boys and gals and robots.
Kirk has a Spanish title. Could someone pronounce it who's not going to slaughter it?
Hefe Baby.
No, Kirk just posted in chat.
So I get a point there.
Right.
And nominee number 4. I don't know this one.
Good luck.
I don't know this one. No luck needed. We'll go with the parenthesis on this one. Boss Baby. I gotta go with number 2, the timeless classic, Boss Baby. It doesn't need a year. It doesn't need a language. It doesn't need any form of communication. This is how you motherfucking do it. Nominee number 2, Boss Baby.
Let me fix up the slide here. It's up to you, Pete. What do you got? And people they will remember what you say right now. Just know that.
I'm gonna have to go Boss Baby.
What?
All right. Pete does not fuck up. He picks the right movie. Everyone was telling me this, that the winner of the Oscar Best Picture year should have been the Boss Baby, and here we go. Boss Baby picking up the Oscar it deserved to get and did get. And we're going to give it a few more Oscars here.
We got it. I mean, it's just locked, really, here.
And we're in. Boss Baby picking up the Oscar.
Picture of the year, I would honestly 20x the size of the Boss. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is what I'm in. This is what I'm into.
Yeah.
Just fucking asset spam this. There's not really a discussion here. Boss Baby wins every Oscar of the night. Everything else is more or less irrelevant. Boss Baby is the meme that we're looking for. That deserves the title.
I want everyone to write their Senator Noir, just say, congratulations, Boss Baby.
Yeah, if you can post that on Twitter or any other dumb social media things you use, let's all shitpost together and really accept the fate that Boss Baby is the #1 ruler of all time. That's what we have to say here.
Yeah. Let's bring this to the front. And there we go. Beautiful. So that is the 90th annual Netrunner Oscars. I expect that we had probably half the normal viewership that the stream usually gets.
No, surprisingly not.
Really?
Yep.
Well, thanks for people for sticking in. We wanted to do something stupid, and this was it. So we have more stupid stuff coming in. I promise that most of the stupid stuff we do on the stream will be more Netrunner related and less like myopic on the local Bay Area. But we felt, you know, after Pete had collected all this data, we really wanted to put something together to highlight everything.
And this is, so major shout out. This is my Oscar of the night. I don't give a fuck about anything else I nominated. Pete fucking slammed this into the motherfucking ground. Let's get a round of applause. Everyone do it at home. This shit was incredible. And honestly, it set the stage of what we're going to be launching very shortly. Details forthcoming in the next few weeks. We're still sorting out some internal logistics on this, but there is something super fucking cool that will be crowd participatory and awesome that combines the fun Netrunner strategies that we promote on this channel, but also the hardline, real motherfucking moneyball statistics that we've presented this evening. Shout out to PJ, shout out to Brian, shout out to myself, shout out to everybody that watches and participates in on this stream and local Netrunner stuff. Fucking good ass stuff, man.
Well, thanks for having me, guys.
Thanks, Pete. Got the theme music playing now, bringing us out of the Netrunner Oscars. We'll see you at the 91st Netrunner Oscars.
91st. See you in a year. Check the date. It's 3/7.
And we'll see you soon for more dumb Netrunner streams.
Heyo.
All right. Thanks, everyone.